Have you ever pondered about the origin and evolution of the YouTube logo? Let's take a step back to the year 2005. The dawn of YouTube brought with it a simple yet distinctive logo. This emblem, which marked the video-sharing platform's debut, was divided into two parts. The word U was presented in an unassuming black typeface with the first letter capitalized. Then came the tube, written in white and placed against a gradient three-dimensional rectangle with gently rounded corners. This combination created a remarkable resemblance to the shape of a TV or a computer screen. What truly set the YouTube logo apart was the vibrant red rectangle. Its glossy gradients immediately caught the eye, making it an instant brand signifier. This clever design was a nod to traditional media formats, yet it also signaled YouTube's innovative approach to content delivery. From a graphic design perspective, this logo beautifully merged modernity with nostalgia. While the black and white typographic choices were sleek and contemporary, the red rectangle brought a touch of old-school television flair. The gradients on the red part added depth and dimension, creating a visual connection between the digital platform and physical screens. From 2005 to 2011, this initial YouTube logo design remained consistent, serving as the visual cornerstone of the brand. During these early years, YouTube wasn't just a video-sharing platform, it was a cultural phenomenon. The logo's design played a pivotal role in that success by providing a memorable, distinct image that helped users identify and connect with the platform. However, as with all good things, evolution was inevitable. The brand's expansion and evolving design trends meant that YouTube needed to revisit its logo. In 2011, the bright glossy gradients on the red rectangle were replaced. Yet the essence of that original design, the red rectangle signifying a screen, continued to remain a constant feature. Reflecting on this period of YouTube logo design, it's clear how important it is for a logo to be both reflective of its time and flexible enough to evolve. The initial design captured the spirit of the early days of online video sharing, yet it was adaptable enough to set the stage for the years to come. The initial YouTube logo served as the visual cornerstone of the brand, providing a memorable, distinct image that helped users identify and connect with the platform. Like all good things, the YouTube logo design too started evolving. In the year 2011, the first significant shift in the logo's design took place. The bright, glossy gradients that once adorned the red rectangle were replaced. This was a move that seemed to reflect the changing times and trends in the world of design. Yet, despite this transformation, the essence of the original design remained unaltered. The red rectangle, signifying a screen, continued to be a constant integral feature of the YouTube logo. This change was subtle yet powerful. It signified the brand's ability to adapt to changing times while still retaining its core identity. And it is this flexibility, this ability to evolve without losing sight of its roots, that has made the YouTube logo such a potent symbol in the digital era. You see, in the world of graphic design, a logo is more than just a pretty picture. It's a visual representation of a brand's identity. It needs to be reflective of its time, capturing the spirit of the era in which it was created. Yet it also needs to be flexible, able to evolve and adapt as times change. The YouTube logo, with its clever mix of modernity and nostalgia, is a perfect example of this. The red rectangle, with its echoes of traditional television screens, pays homage to the past. Yet, the sleek contemporary typography speaks to the present and the future. It's a design that manages to look both backward and forward at the same time, making it truly timeless. But that's not all. What's really impressive about this logo design is how it manages to balance innovation with tradition. The original YouTube logo was innovative, breaking away from the norm with its bold use of color and shape. Yet it also respected tradition, drawing inspiration from familiar everyday objects like television screens. This ability to balance the old with the new, the familiar with the unfamiliar, is what makes this logo design so effective. It's a design that is at once comforting and exciting, familiar and fresh. The early visual identity of YouTube is not just a logo, it's a lesson in balancing innovation, tradition and adaptability. A major transformation in the YouTube logo design story unfolded between 2011 and 2013. During this groundbreaking period, YouTube's visual identity underwent a significant change, transitioning from the bright, glossy gradients of its initial years towards a more modern aesthetic. This shift didn't happen in a vacuum. It was a reflection of YouTube's expansion and the evolving trends in design. As the platform grew, reaching out to a broader audience and embracing a more diverse range of content, its branding needed to reflect this evolution. The logo, the face of the platform, had to resonate with this new reality. So, what did this transformation look like? Well, the red rectangle, the iconic signifier of the brand, remained. However, the glossy gradients were replaced with a flat, solid red color. This change marked the brand's transition from a playful, startup vibe to a more mature, professional look. It was a nod to the platform's growth and its establishment as a leading player in the digital media world. The word tube, which was previously enveloped in the red rectangle, was now placed on an equal footing with the word you. This was a subtle but powerful move, reinforcing the platform's commitment to user-generated content and emphasizing that YouTube was not just about watching videos. It was about you, the users, and your unique experiences. The typography also evolved. The letters became sleeker, sharper, and more modern, aligning with the design trends of the time. This typographical shift was a clear reflection of the brand's forward-thinking mindset and its commitment to staying relevant in a rapidly changing digital landscape. This period of transformation wasn't just about modernizing the logo's look. It was about aligning the visual identity with the brand's direction. Every change, every tweak served a purpose. It reflected YouTube's growth, its expanding user base, and its ongoing commitment to innovation. And so the YouTube logo continued to evolve, mirroring the platform's journey. Just as YouTube was breaking barriers and redefining what it meant to share and consume content, its logo was also pushing boundaries, embodying the brand's dynamism and adaptability. This period marked a significant shift in YouTube's branding, showcasing its capacity to adapt and grow. As we move forward in time, the YouTube logo has continued to evolve, mirroring the platform's growth and the changing digital landscape. The current YouTube logo we see today is a testament to the power of simplicity in design. Unveiled in 2017, the logo has been stripped down to its most essential elements: the familiar red play button and the sleek wordmark YouTube. This design has a minimalist appeal, yet it remains true to the brand's roots, maintaining the essence of the original logo. The play button is now the centerpiece, a symbol that has become synonymous with video content worldwide. It is elegantly encapsulated in a red rectangle, a nod to the original design. The word YouTube is now presented in black, a subtle shift from the previous white, which gives the logo a more modern, sophisticated aesthetic. The beauty of this design lies in its flexibility. The logo can be broken down into two parts: the play button and the word mark. This allows the brand to use the play button as a standalone symbol, an effective strategy in today's increasingly mobile and app-centric digital environment. But what does this logo say about YouTube as a brand? It speaks volumes about the platform's mission and identity. The play button, a universal symbol for start, reflects YouTube's role as a catalyst for creativity and expression. It's an invitation to play, explore, and discover the diverse world of content that YouTube offers. The simplicity of the design is also reflective of YouTube's user-friendly ethos. The platform is all about making video content accessible and enjoyable for everyone. And the logo perfectly mirrors this mission. It's straightforward, intuitive, and instantly recognizable, just like the YouTube platform itself. The YouTube logo's evolution is a fascinating journey, showing us how a brand can maintain its identity while adapting to changing times. It's a brilliant example of how a logo can reflect a brand's history, embody its mission, and adapt to the ever-evolving digital landscape. The YouTube logo, with its simplicity and adaptability, continues to be an iconic representation of the platform, demonstrating the power of effective logo design.